Hello, children. It's a new day to learn a new topic. Now, do you all know how to write a letter to someone who's close to you? Let's learn to write a letter, a good means of communication which has been existing since times immemorial. See, even these kids are ready to learn and write a letter. Children, how do you write a letter to a friend or relative? If he or she sends you a present on your birthday. Now, whenever you get a present on birthday, you say thank you to someone who gets it to you. Now, somebody who's far away from you has sent you a birthday present, and you have to write to that person thank you letter. All right, let's learn how to write that letter. This is the question which will help us to understand what kind of letter we are writing. Write an informal letter to your uncle thanking him for a beautiful school bag as birthday gift. So now you have an uncle and he has sent you a beautiful school bag as a birthday gift. Now you have to write him a letter. Probably you cannot call him because he's that far. So you have to write him a letter and say thank you to him. How do you do that? And what kind of letter is that? Now that is an informal letter, like you read in the question. Now, what is an informal letter and how do you write it? A letter written to your friends and family members is an informal letter. So, if you're writing a letter to your grandfather, grandmother, cousins, maternal or paternal, or your neighbor, or a friend, or uncle or auntie, it means you're writing an informal letter. Let's learn this evergreen way of communication. Now, look at this letter. This is how you will write in your notebook also. Now, you will get confused that ma'am, we have a 4-line notebook and this is written in single lines. How do we write it? My answer is, my dear children, you have to write it in the same format, no matter where you are writing it. So let's learn that. When you start writing the letter, you write it near the left margin. If you see, everything is aligned to the left side. Why? Now, when you start writing on a Word document in a computer, you will see that cursor is always blinking on the left-hand side. All right. So now, as we start writing the letter, what are the things that we have to be careful about? When you start writing the letter, you start with your address. All right. Which is important to mention. So your address is the house number, the road where you live, and the city where you live. You give all the three information without leaving any space in between. House number P by 32, Mall Road, Ambala, Kent. The first letter of each word will be capital. Next, there is going to be the date. How do you write the date? You write the number, then the name of the month and the number of the year. 20 June 2020. Now I wrote it on 20th June, so I am writing that date. You will write the date you are writing the letter on. All right. After that, you will leave one line. Now you are going to write the salutation. What is salutation? When two people meet, they greet each other. So when you are writing the letter, you are going to greet your uncle. So you write dear uncle and you put a little comma. You leave a line and you start writing the body of the letter, your feelings towards your uncle. All right, this is the body of the letter. So you say, how are you? I hope my letter finds you in best of your health. Means when you get this letter in your hand, I hope you are in good health. I want to thank you for the beautiful school bag you have given me as a gift. The bag has 3 pockets and I love the color. I'll take it to the school and take care of it. Then you will start writing. You will leave a little line and start from the immediate next line, a new para. Please convey my regards to auntie. This is going to be written in a separate line without leaving any space because you are telling something different. You were writing about the bag and now you want to finish your letter, and while you finish your letter, you always finish it by conveying your regards, paying your respects to the elders and the children in the family. After you write the body of the letter, you will leave one line and in end comes the subscription. So you write Yours lovingly. Now yours is a possessive pronoun. Y capital OURS. No commas anywhere. Okay. Yours lovingly. XYZ. Now, if a name is given in the question, you will write that name. When there was no name given, you will only write XYZ. You will not write your own name. Alright, this is the way you're supposed to write your letter. Now, every letter has a format. Like a body has a skeleton, and on skeleton there is a skin, the flesh. So this is a letter. The format of the letter, that is how you write the letter, is the skeleton on which the entire letter is based on. Let's just check out the format now. When you write a letter, what are the things that you're going to remember? You write the sender's address. That was house number P by 32, Mall Road, Ambala, Kent. Then you leave a line. This black line means you are going to leave one line. Then you write the date, the name of the month in words, and year in numbers. Then you again leave a line. Then you write the salutation. Dear uncle, dear auntie, dear friend. Okay. Again you leave a line, and now you write the body of the letter. You write the entire letter, express your feelings, convey your regards, and then you again leave a line and write the subscription. Alright, that is yours lovingly. Alright, don't forget to remember the spellings of lovingly. And immediately after the subscription, you write the name which is given in the question. If there is no name in the question, only write ABC, XYZ, EFG. Alright, this is the format of an informal letter, a skeleton that you have got on which you make the entire letter. Alright children, this was the beginning of you learning to write letters for a long time in your life. It is a beautiful way to express your emotions. I hope you will practice it and you will master it. Thank you very much. I'm very happy to teach you something new. I hope you're going to learn it better. Listen to the video and audio again and again to understand the format of the letter better. All the best. Happy writing.